MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the second game of this ALCS between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Well, winning that first game of a three-game series is so important. It puts the opposition up against the ropes right away, and it allows you to be aggressive going for the win in Game 2.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 Toronto Blue Jays.
Quickly a look now at the Game 2 starting pitchers. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, you better be careful when dealing with that 5-hole hitter. We all know he's just a great baseball player. He's one of the elite players in the game, and it's always a privilege to see him do his thing. Hopefully he does just that in this one.
Number 44 is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. If you were to describe right field in one word, I think it would be cannon. And that's what this guy brings to the table. An absolute cannon to go along with great range. Don't test the arm.
Now in the box, Dustin Pedroia. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Justin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the night here is taken for ball one as we are underway in Toronto.
First pitch, 7:05.
The 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball. This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 on its way. Strike two as the fastball is let go. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. popped up. Young moving to his left. One away.
Batting second, the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
So digging in now, Wade Boggs. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance. I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Favorable call in there for a strike.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Two and 1 to Ted Williams now. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. Boggs stands at first with 1 out. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, a little top of the order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
D-Row, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
Stepping in now, Jimmy Fox, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Young trying to get there, fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
First and second now, 1 man out. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he struck him out.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
The 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And the average big league shortstop can make every play, but can they make the highlight reel play? In order to do that, you got to be able to put your back foot in the ground and absolutely unload from that 5.5 hole if you're playing shortstop. And that's what this guy does. He brings a different element to the game. He has got an absolute hand cannon.
Standing in, number 29. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A ball and no strikes. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
The 3-1 pitch. Finds the zone to fill the count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Payoff pitch one more time. Slapped hard the opposite way. A dive and he can't hang on.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off to the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Standing in now, Matthew Jackson, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. They won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
No real chance from the roll 2 that time. He's just too quick coming out of the batter's box. You basically have to make a perfect turn on a hard hit ball to double him up. Now they need to keep an eye on him over at first.
Now at the plate, number 20. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Which misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's his stolen base.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
The 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams is there. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
And with 2 away, let's check in with our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And you can see our series at 1-0 as things are starting to heat up here as we get later into October. Coming to the plate now, Chris Young. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set and the pitch. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
The set and the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Jackson at second with 2 down. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. He's set. The 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network. Checking in, Manny Ramirez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Ramirez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Fleming on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Carl Yazzie.
At the plate, Carl Yazzie, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, D-Row, you have to love that if you're a hitter. You get ahead in the count 2-0. You get a fastball right down the middle, and he sure knew what to do with it.
Are you kidding me? You fight tooth and nail to get into count leverage at bats. 2-0, 3-1, 1-0 to buy yourself that fastball middle cut. He didn't miss it.
And a bit dirty, but he's back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Into the box, Omar Garciaparra, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Number 29 is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Jason Varitek.
Striding in for Boston, Jason Varitek. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. No, that's 2-0.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Two and one.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
You know, I like the aggressiveness now. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
He's set. The 2-2. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. The set and the 2-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Red Sox leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Settling in now, Derek Fleming. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Fleming.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike one.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all four quadrants.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. And there's one down now.
Batting fifth, not shortstop, number 8.
Sliding in, number 8. He stands in for the first time in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Joe Connors.
Now batting, Joe Connors. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Two complete, scoreless here on MLB Network. Stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia, 0-for-1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop-out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. And that's too high. Ball two.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Two and one now to the Boston leadoff hitter. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
It's a grinder, AB. 3-2 changeup, and he's able to stay back and drive it for a base hit. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Throw over to first in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Pedroia aboard here at first with nobody out. well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Into the box now, Ted Williams. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 1-0 home. A swing and a ground ball to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now.
Now batting. Number 3.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jimmy Fox, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Nope. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
A 1-0 delivery. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Nope. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Bouncer to the left side, played on the backhand. Throw won't get him. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. Coming to the plate now, Mo Vaughn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 misses for the second ball.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Three and 0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Ready with the 3-0. And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Scooped up. One there on the first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Now batting.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. One run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Stepping in now, Manny Ramirez, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
The 2-0 on the way to first. Young right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Boston's out in front, 2-0. Stepping up now, number 70. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And here's a screwball that misses that time. 2 balls and a strike. Three and 1.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Yazzie has thrown straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, number 5.
Now at the plate, number 5. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. First offering on its way. Softly hit out towards short. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Now batting, number 29.
Stepping in for the Jays, number 29. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Gonna be a tough play. He's balanced throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
This looks like an easy 1-2-3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Matthew Jackson. A swing it from the left side right here. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Yazzie coming on. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Blue Jays held in check. They trail it here 2-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Thank you, Heidi. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Yazzie, he singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3-0 to him now. Three and 1 to him now. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of his own.
Now to the plate, Omar Garciaparra. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
The catcher, number 33. Jason Varitek.
Next up for the Red Sox, Jason Varitek. First things first, here's a throw over. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Yazzie, base runner at first with one out. Now a snap move over to first, and he'll dive back in. And another snap throw to the bag. Runner back safely. Runner goes for second to 1-2 now. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back. Working for the punch out and the offering. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
Payoff pitch one more time. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Standing in now, Dustin Pedroia. And that misses ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike now.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard but pulled it foul.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And he'll snap one over to first, and he's back standing. 2 out with the man at first. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Fleming is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for the Red Sox. They're up 2-0. So stepping checking in, number 20. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Two 2-0 to the Jays left fielder. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yazzie has a play. One down. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Young. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Young brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series. And the Blue Jays are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Into the box, Derek Fleming. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
1-1.
Bases are empty, one man out. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Home run. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series as the Blue Jays have rallied back to tie it at 2.
Yeah, he saw his partner in crime go deep the previous bat and thought, hey, I want to get some of that. And that's just what he did. Back-to-back homers, doing it in style.
Now batting.
In now, number 8. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the 1-0 is a curveball in the dirt. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Is laid off, but in there for strike 1. The 3-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Williams is there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Joe Connor.
Next to bat for Toronto, Joe Connors. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Front door with the curveball, and he catches the corner for a called strike.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Stepping in now, number 70. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 2-0 on the way. Too high. And it's 3-0. Connors leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
At the plate, number 5. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. The set and the 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. outside, 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. He's set. The 2-2. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
And I'm pretty sure he thought that was a strike. He's thinking, what do I have to do? Put a bow on it? Walk it down and put it in the catcher's glove by myself? I think it got called a little outside, so he has to put it behind him now.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 29. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
The 0-1 offering. And he fouls this one off. Pause and the 0-2 and another foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Curveball grounded towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. And we are tied 2-2. Ready once again. Wade Boggs. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down. 0-1. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
Into the box now, Ted Williams. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is outside for a ball.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
The 3-0 finds the zone, strike 1.
This is where if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Fleming. One down.
Now batting, number 3.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Jimmy Fox. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. From the stretch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Runners on first with one down. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Working for the punch out and the offering. He stays alive, still 2-2. In the dirt here. In time as he just gets the tag down. Has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. Number 20 retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. He said he's really proud of the fact that they've only gone down on strikes once in the game, all while averaging over a base hit per inning. If that kind of combination continues, he thinks there's a lot more to look forward to.
The second baseman.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Jackson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runs up and gets this one down. Bonds, barehanded. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box. And he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Digging in once again, number 20. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Pedroia scoops it up on the first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
The first baseman, number 25, Chris Young.
In now, Chris Young.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You can just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing and a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Through 5, all even at 2-2. Number 21 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 21.
Now the Red Sox DH, Mo Hahn. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. A ball and a strike. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. The 1-1 home. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Number 20 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Up next for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Manny Ramirez.
So striding forward now, Manny Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Low for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Here now the 2-2. Is a rub and a miss. He struck him out.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Into the box, Carl Yazzie, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It was a walk in his last trip. comes set and the 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. Home half of the 6th inning coming up. Deadlocked at 2 apiece. Digging in and looking for more. Derek Fleming.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But hey, listen, home run is a home run.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Three-0 pitch. Is taken, strike 1.
3-1.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. He departs in a tie ball game, but is responsible for that runner at second, so the best he can hope for is a no decision here. Louis Tiant takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 23, Louis Tiant.
Number 8 will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in their zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Now the 2-1 is taken for strike 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner will get back standing. Fleming stands at second with no outs. Ready with another 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
In now, Joe Connors, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Runner at second here with one man out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Count remains 2-2. And a throw back to second. Runner's back. One out and a runner on second base. Now a swing and a weak living line drive over the first. That's foul. Another 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Now the payoff pitch home. He spoils another one, and will do it again. The next 3-2. Fouled off. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Stay put at third, so the runners at the corners now with one away.
Well, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Standing in now, number 70. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. The 1-0 pitch. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are two away. Well, obviously not fighting on the first two, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in, number 5. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Here comes the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Ready on 0-2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
The set and the 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
The payoff pitch. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Blue Jays leave a pair. 6 innings complete, all square at 2-2. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. It's on to the 7th now in game 2, but before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point. Stepping in, Omar Garcia-Parra. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Omar Garcia-Parra.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Here's the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
The 0-2 delivery. High and deep to right center. Fleming going back on it at the track. but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
Stepping in now, Jason Varitek. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. The 2-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Line down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Pitch is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
We almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
Now at the plate, Wade Boggs. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
The 1-0 home. Misses above the zone for a ball.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Garcia Parra at second. Pedroia at first. One gone. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Popped him up. Number 5 in foul ground. 2 down.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Digging in, Ted Williams. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The set and the 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
2 men are on with 2 men out. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Bottom of the 7th. Get up and stretch here in Toronto, and we are tied 2-2. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Number 29. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Number 29.
Here's the first pitch to him. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the baseball.
Into the box, Matthew Jackson tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2.
Now batting, number 20.
Digging in, the switch hitter, number 20, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Fox fields it cleanly. On to first with it himself is Fox, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 8th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Stepping in, Jimmy Fox. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
He's set, and the pitch. Ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's at number 1. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Mo Vaughn. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitter's counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, right fielder, Manny.
Now at the plate, Manny Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Now the 1-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. In there, 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is foul right side. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Carl Yazzie will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did, and looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that.
Standing in now, Carl Yazzie, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Vaughn on second. Ramirez is over at first with 1 away. Slow roller down the third baseline. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Red Sox lead 1. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Riding in once again, Chris Young. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Chris Young.
First offering on its way. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. as a slider taken for a ball.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Count even at 2-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Line drive to left. And a not for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
The right fielder, number 7, Derek Fleming.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Derek Fleming, he's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Not a lot of offense to go around, but a very tightly contested ball game. 2-2 our score here in the 8th, as it's starting to look more like 1 run may be enough to win this one. Digging in now, number 8, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting it out within quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. They get the opportunity, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. So a gutsy call there, and that takes some serious stones to call the suicide squeeze this late in the game, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping into the box, number 5. In a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Here's the 1-1. The steal by a hop. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the one. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Red Sox 2. Dan Terry takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 69, Dan Terry.
At the plate, Omar Garcia. He's the one to start things off, with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th inning rally. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Terry has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
A ball and a strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here on the 9th.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is taken high and outside, but for a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Down the first baseline. Young is up with it, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Number 50, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken below the zone for a ball.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Wade.
Ready for another chance? Wade Boggs. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch outside the throw. And he'll be pulled out at second, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Three to 2 the finish in tonight's game. The Blue Jays have evened up this series at one game apiece. Number 21 pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 3 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base.